Okay, so say good morning to everybody at home. Hi guys, and we're on Reformer today. For the gentlemen, I want you to take your gear bar back one notch. And then everybody put your springs on, all springs on. And headrest is going to come up to middle. So headrest is in middle.
This one, they're both tough.
They're both tough. I can't even do this one.
Let me push your box a little bit. Just for the men. All springs on. Headrest in middle. I'll open the door for 50s music here in a second. I have to say daily though, it's not my favorite thing.
No.
Yeah, come on, baby. Okay, from there, we're gonna stand toes apart, heels together. Did you want to open? Yeah, we'll open the door, get some air moving. It was open, it just, okay. Pressing the feet down through the floor. Take the crown of your head and reach it tall through the ceiling. Inner thighs are tight, quads are on, and glutes are bolted together, big Frankenstein bolts. Back X, scapula to opposite hip pocket, and scapula down to opposite hip pocket. Rib to hip, and rib to hip. Squeeze the spine as tight as you can, and you're on, tying that pelvic floor. So if I were to come over and push on you right now, you won't go anywhere. Nice. Bring that down onto your machine, toes on bar, heels together. Now, just make sure on. Thank you, Pam.
I'm going to do 2 classes back to back. For 2 summers now, I've said I'm going to do that, but I haven't done it.
This will be good. This summer.
So how you make
Hands reaching, heels tight, shoulders open. Inhale, take, oh, you two can't be together. Inhale, take it up, and exhale. Toes on bar. I would turn ABBA on, but the music's blaring next door.
You don't have AC in here?
No. I have rolling units that I can bring in. It doesn't have to be. Do you want to go out? Just make sure work. Lift your knees up for a second. Actually, swing your feet to the side. Go toes together, ankles together, knees together, tight. And press up for 8. No, there you go. Knees tight. And on the way in, you draw it in with your abs. Good. Does everybody's weight feel good?
No.
Quinlan, was that do you want a little bit off? Do you want a tad off? Let's go blue off. That's half the spring off. There you go. Heels go on the bar, ankles together, knees together, tight. Press up and pull in with your abs. Smooth and smooth. Watch those knees, make them work at the same exact time. Toes go on the bar, heels are high, ankles stay together. When your ankles are together, your big toe metatarsals are grounded into that bar. Press up, let your heels follow you. No drop under yet, and lift the heels up as you come in. So lift and come in, knees together tight. No drop yet, just in and out. Heels high. Good. And then Duff, when you move, I want you to move all the way out strong and then all the way in strong. That way there's no bounce at the end. Smooth. There you go. Feel the difference? Okay, now we're going to do the heel drops. So heels are high at the bottom. Press all the way out straight legs and hold. Peel your hips open. So glutes are tight. Squeeze your glutes as tight as you can. Drop the heels under the bar for 8 and press up. 7 and up. 6 and up. 5 and up. 4, up. 3 and up. 2 and up. 1, up and hold. Bend the knees, bring it down, heels high. Okay, hold right there, heels high. Okay, when you're doing this, we are in an easy breezy class. I started at 8 instead of 6, which means at any point you need to rest out a set. Take it back up, hold. Hips are open, drop for 7 and press up. 6, inhale up. 5 and up. 4, so it's smooth and smooth. Nice. 3, good. 2 and 1. Bend the knees, bring it in. Heels are high. Tippy toes. Good. Take it up. And hold inner thighs tight and drop the heels down for 6 and up. 5 and up. 4, smooth. 3, good. 2 and 1. Bend the knees, bring it in. Heels are high. Tippy toes. Lift those heels. Take it back up and hold. Good. And drop for 5. Glutes are tight. 4. Everyone feel their glutes? 3. Good. 2 and 1. Bend the knees, bring it in. Heels high. Take it back up. Good. And drop for 4 or rest. 3 and 2 and 1. Bend the knees, bring it in. Heels high. Good. Take it back up and drop for 3 and 2 and 1. Use that breath. Bend the knees, bring it in. Heels high. Hands flat on the mat if you can. Take it back up and drop for 2 and up. 1 and up. Bend the knees, bring it in. Heels high. Make this last one perfect. Take it up. Press the heels under, up, bend the knees, and bring it in. Heels high. Nice job. Heels go all the way out wide. Good. Okay, take your feet and go at a 45-degree angle. Press up. Use your abs and pull yourself in. Press up. Pull in. That pulling in gets your abs to work. How's it feel, Amber? Oh, that machine is so smooth. That's neat. I haven't met a piece of Balanced Body equipment I haven't liked yet. Yeah, I really like their equipment. Toes are on, heels are high. Good. Ground your big toe metatarsal into the bar. Take the carriage all the way up. We're going to come halfway down and do 3 squats. So it's halfway down. 3, 2, 1, and press up. And 3, 2, 1, and squeeze the inner thighs even though they're not together. And 3, 2, 1, and press up. Good. And 3, 2, heels high, and press up. This is 3 of 8. And 3, good. 2, smiling, and up. Good. 3, 2, 1. This is 5. Heels high. 3, heels high. Good. And up. 3, 2, 1. This is 7. 3, 2, 1, and 8. Good. Bring it in. My favorite one, heels go shoulder width apart. Knees go together. This opens up the sacroiliac, that lower back. Inhale, take it up. Squeeze the knees and come back down. Good. And take it up. Smooth and smooth. Arches go on, ankles together, knees together. Take the carriage all the way up, bend the knees 3 inches. Bend the knees 3 inches, hold there. Push your heels as far under the bar as you can. and Velcro them there. Don't let them move. This is an awkward move. Bend the knees down to stretch them out and press up. And bend to stretch them out and press up. 8 of these. Bend. Good. And press. And bend. And press. And bend. And press. Bend. Good. And after 8, bring it down. Take your hands across your chest. Lift both legs straight to the ceiling, as straight as you can. Tick-tock. Okay, without falling off the machine or without holding on, take your legs as far as you can to the right. Don't fall off the machine. And take them with your core over to the left. I'm just turning your cores on. Good, and over. Good, and over. And over. And over. Without holding on, Jim. And good, you guys feel your core coming on? Nice stuff. Good. Feeling it, Quinlan? You feel it? Turn on those obliques. Nice work. We're going to roll up, and on our springs, for the men, 3 red springs. For the women, 2 reds and a blue. Unless you have wrist issues, then it's just 2 reds. You're gonna 3 reds. And that machine's going to be pulling on you a lot. It's a good amount of weight. Okay, you're going to lay down, and you want to be 1.5 inches away from the shoulder rest. We're going to start with the small straps, but at any point you need to, you can slip to the long straps to make it easier. Hands go in small straps. Elbows come down to the mat. Legs in tabletop, inner thighs together. Just a little twisted back here. There you go. There you go. Okay. Head comes up, but you can rest at any point you need to. Good. For the gentlemen, if you want, you can cross your ankles to make it easier on your hip flexors. Hinge up as high as you can. For your ability today, push your legs out slightly until you feel your abs engage. Here we go. Inhale for 5, tapping your arms. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And in. What color is it? Okay. Big arms. Unless your shoulders are talking to you. Eye gazes towards your quads. Thank you, hon. Have a great weekend.
Who's counting?
You are. Oh, Quinlan's got 80. Was that you, Quinlan? Or is that Amber? Amber's. No one stopped yet. Amber, did you hit it? Okay, and hold. Okay, neck rests down, meaning your head rests down, meaning just rest your head. Legs go straight to the ceiling. Straight leg to the ceiling, hands reaching. As your hands reach, pull your shoulders. It's just your head. So headrest stays there. It's just your head rest down upon the headrest. Okay, drop the legs and lift for 10. Hands come down. Shoulders down. Drop the legs and lift lower ab work. Keeping the lower back down and the rib cage on. Now there's no momentum in Pilates unless we're on jump board. So take those shoulders and peel them down the body. Good. How we doing, Bob?
Great.
Awesome. Happy Bob. Yes. I don't have the jump board for it though, but you can order them. They're neat because they're wide. I love the foot bar on this. Okay, feet go up in the long straps. If your machine seems to be pulling you around, let me know. I'll take some weight off. did look that way a second ago. It does. It could be, but your hands were feeling the same way. All your weight on this one for a second. Okay. Oh, okay. Lift the head up. Okay. How's that feel? Did you want more?
No. Make it move back.
Oh, really? Okay.
Does that look right?
It does look right, but
Okay, it's just my, dumb, crazy body.
okay. Tailbone's heavy. Take the legs straight up to the sky. Jim, does your weight feel good?
Yeah.
Okay. Duff, your weight's good?
Yeah.
Your weight's good? Okay. Amber, do you want more weight? You good? Okay. Keep that stretch. Bob, how's your weight?
Whoa, 195.
That is a good, right on. Okay. From there, draw straight down into home. No lower than home, no, because that gets into your lower back. So straight leg down into home. Toes are apart. Good. Heels together. This is called the turn, zip, and wrap. Squeeze your inner thighs. Wrap your glutes as hard as you can. Put a small gap underneath your lower back. Reach your feet. So I want you to point your toes and have long arches, even if you're a guy. Reach those toes as hard as you can. So think like twinkle toes. Good. Take it up. Fred Flintstone. And back down. Good. Point the feet as much as you can. Point through your metatarsals here, reaching that way. Yeah. When we point our feet, it's not so they look pretty, but they're strong. We have good balance on our toes. We can push off with our toes. After 8, bring it all the way down and hold. Reach through those arches. Inner thighs are tight, shoulders are open. From there, circle, go up, smooth out to the side, only 4 inches wider than your machine. If you're really long leg, you can go 6 inches wider than your machine. Draw down around into home. 5 circles. Keep the hips perfectly still, so you are in charge of your pelvis. Don't let it rock. Hi. I didn't hear you come in. You should see this.
I want to see what you're doing here.
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Just fine, thanks.
And it's your girlfriend's name is Patty. I was thinking Sandy. Patty. Okay. Cool. And she's still here. Reverse it. Go on medial rotation. Okay. Yeah, you're always welcome to peek in and see how I'm torturing him today. Isn't it neat? Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you. Bring it all the way down into home. Toes apart, heels together. You guys want to see really, really pointed toes, pointed arches, strong ankles. Good. We're going to do quick fire the inner thighs. You're going to tap the heels for 1, 2, 3. Hold tight. Come up, but don't let your tailbone lift. And 1, 2, 3. Draw down. Quick fire. This is also for balance. Pull up. 1, 2, 3. Draw down. 1, 2, 3. And up. 1, 2, 3. Draw down. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze tight. 1, 2, 3. And down. 1, 2, 3. And up. 1, 2, 3. And down. 1, 2, 3. And up. 1, 2, 3. And down. 1, 2, 3. And up. 1, 2, 3. And down. Last time. 1, 2, 3. And up. And 1, 2, 3. Draw down. The next one is short spine prep. Take the legs up, keep the tailbone down. This is a huge hamstring stretch. Get more weight. Okay. From there, sink deeper into your hamstrings for 3. So legs go up a little higher. Just feel the back of your legs. And 2. Sink a little deeper. 1. Shoulders open. Good. Bend your heels down, keeping your heels together. Bend your knees like a frog. And smoothly circle down and press into home. So you just kind of bring those feet down and out into home. Point those toes as hard as you can. Take it up, tailbones down. Whoop, keep the tailbone down. Make sure you're not squishing your grape. So grape underneath the belt loop. Bob, go into a stretch for 3. And 2, a little deeper. And 1. Get that tailbone grounded down, rooted down. Bend the heels, press out into home. Turn, zip, and drop. Point the toes. Good. And again, take it up. Tailbone stays down. Sink deeper for 3. Sink deeper for 2. How we doing, Duff?
Wonderful.
Right on. Sink deeper for 1. Heels together. Bend down and press out. Turn, zip, and drop. Point the toes. Toes apart, heels together. Point those toes as much as you can. Take it up. Keep that tailbone down. Sink into those hamstrings deeper for 3. Deeper for 2. Deeper for 1. Bend the heels. And press out into home. Okay, keep that type of focus. Full frog. Legs go straight up. Keep the tailbone down. All the way up. Bend the heels down like a frog. You're welcome. Legs go out to the side, but only about 4 to 6 inches wider than your machine. Don't go way out. From there, moving the machine, draw down around as you hit home. Turn, zip, and wrap, and point your toes. So you're turned out, you're zipped, and you're wrapped with the glutes. Okay, don't let your legs fly up. I want you to use your abs. Pull the legs up. Nice. Bend the heels down, holding the carriage still. Legs go about 4 to 6 inches wider than the machine. Lengthen in that position. Don't let your hips rock. Draw down around into home and point the toes so you're in the home. There's no place like home. Point the toes, go straight up using your abs. Pull like you're pulling flex bands from the ceiling. Press out to the sides. Good. Without your hips rocking, it is strong. Straight leg, Bob. Down and around into home. Point the toes. Good. And up. Bend down. Out to the side. Down around into home. We got one more this direction. Use your abs to pull up. Never ride. Bend down, pull. Legs go out to the side. Down and around and point. We're going to reverse it. Right here. Do not swing the machine. So go out and control the up through the abs. Legs are out. Don't bend your, don't move your knees. Sorry, don't let your knees come in. Bend your heels together. Good. Heels together tight. Look at your windows. Are they equal? The shape between your feet. Press straight up to the sky and draw down in the home. Out to the side and up. Keep your knees out to the side. Bend in. Heels come together. And press straight up. Bob, if it helps you, lift your headrest up. And draw straight down. Out to the side and up. Control. Good. Bend in. Press straight up. Use the glutes and draw down. Straight down the center. One more. Out to the side and up. Bend in. Heels go together. Press up. And draw down in the home. Nice. Hands go in the small straps. Triceps. Elbows come down to the mat. Legs are in tabletop. For the gentlemen, if you want, cross your ankles to help your hip flexors. For the women, these are tight. And that's because we can. Okay. Knees directly over the pubic bone. Knees tight, shins parallel to the ceiling. Reach the hands along the mat. Flex your back X on. Good. Bend the elbows. Bend and press out and away for 12. Bend and press out. Good. Shoulders down and open. Looking good, you guys. Knees together tight for the women. Check your shins that they're parallel to the ceiling, if you can, unless it hurts the lower back. Straight arm up. Straight arm up. Good. Don't pull with the hands, but pull the mid-back straight down. Good. And up. Straight down. That's okay. So definitely go a lot less weight and just move in a range that you can. Actually, go. Okay. Can you start, bring them down here. And just push there, pull your shoulders open. Okay, out to a 45-degree angle. So V, like V is for victory, but just do real small. Mm-hmm. That's okay, just put your hands down here. Bring your legs up in the tabletop. And just pull your shoulders down your back. So Duff, do this. Good. Feel that back X is on. And out to the side, straight out. Good. Don't pull with your hands, pull with your scapula, the muscles around the scapula, that mid-back. Jim, let your elbows go with you. There you go. After 8, circle around. Amber, do you need more room over there? You okay? Okay. Circle for 5 in each direction, keeping the shoulders down and peeled open.
I'm trying to hold my hand.
Jim, you should really grab it now.
I don't want to get excited.
Yeah, this is a lot in that back X, that shoulder foundation, that shoulder girdle. From there, come up in the standing. Long box goes on. Amber, you're just going to sit and legs straight out in front of you. So we're going to face the back. For the men, preloaded green. For the women, a preloaded red. So preload just means up on the notch.
Red?
Green.
Preloaded green. So you're going to go preloaded.
Green. That would be the green color.
You should have my job. Okay, for the gentlemen, bring your gear bars in. Long box. Long box. Yeah, and then headrest goes flat. We're going to be sitting facing the back of our machine on the box. Feet go flat on that flat headrest. You're going to grab your small straps, and we're going to continue on with some mid-back. Okay. So now we're going to stabilize the mid-back, pull the shoulders down, and you know what? Let's choke up all the way to the tape on this next one. So Amber, choke up to the tape. There you go. I want you to point your thumbs to your pulleys. From there, you're going to pull your shoulders back and rib cage in. And you're going to curl in without your elbows moving and out. 12 of these. Now keep your chest open. Sit up even taller. Good. And on the way back, you control it. Good. Nice. Squeezing the glutes, core, smiling. There is a reason for the smiling. Chin floats. So you guys
feel guilty? Or?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't go home going, man, everybody hates me. No, you know, oh, thank you. If you look at, it's not as much for men, but for women, if they're the big weightlifters, the women who've been doing weightlifting and competing, when they hit their later years, they look like drawn in like horses. And so I never want our face to look like we've been under a lot of tension working out. So our faces are always soft. Men don't seem to have the problem. Okay, grab your opposite tape, but you guys still have to smile. What's that?
It's the only one we know.
Switch both hands.
Yeah, and so you're grabbing opposite tape, so your straps are, or your ropes are now crossed. Shoulders open, good. Okay, you're just gonna pull back and control and peel forward with the shoulders back. So the shoulders aren't gonna fall forward. Good, pull back and control forward. Nice. So Jim, if you can, go elbows up. Oh. Shoulders down. So watch your shoulders that they're down the whole time. 8 of these. You can do more. You can do more if you want. Good. You're going to step down towards the front door, and we're going to go short box. I got away. No strap. What's that? Yeah, you want to do it up in this? Okay, there's nothing behind you. Okay. Let's make it small. Short box goes on. You're going to take your gear bar back according to your height. Okay.
Feet up here or?
Wherever you feel comfortable. But I want your sit bones here instead of on top of the apex. Okay. You can leave yours in. You are like pretty tall.
Damn.
2 reds. Regular. For everyone. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see this guy. There we go. 2 reds.
The pitch.
I know.
I don't like it.
You know how to get the first 4 machines, right?
Come early.
Come early.
I don't think that always works.
Okay. Your feet are underneath the safety strap. Can you get it? Okay. You're going to scoot back until your legs are nice and taut. So only go back so far. I take them wide and I go up on your heel more, and so that your foot can catch here. Okay. Hands go up. Okay. When your hands are up, you never want to be here. I want your hands slightly forward so you can set your shoulders down. You can also just go right here. Okay, wherever you want. Okay, squeeze your glutes, lift kid up. Good, look straight ahead. Pull torso and lean back, narrowing your pelvis. So Bob, scoot back even more. Hold there for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and come up nice and tall. And again, lean back, pull torso. Good, look straight ahead. Narrow the pelvis. Hold for 5. Breathing for, good. Yes, 3. You feel the difference? 2, 1, and come up nice and tall. Good. When you come up, lift off the box. Stay off the box so I can slide a manila folder underneath your smiling glutes. You can. Pull in those legs. Lean back. Stay off the manila folder. Hold back for a count of 5. Look straight ahead. 4. Smiling glutes, smiling face. 2 and 1. Come up nice and tall. Good. And again, lean back. Pull torso. Hold back for a count of 5. 4. Shoulders down. 3. Good. 2, 1. Great correction. 1 more. Lift up. Lean back, pull torso. Bolts are on. Hold for 5, 4, breathing 3, 2, 1. Come up nice and tall. Okay. So if you find that the pattern of movement is irritating to your shoulder, make your range just smaller, and that's fine. I'll know what's up. Okay, so anytime you're on here, you're scooting back as far back as you can so your feet are popped up in the air. Okay, hands come up, lift kid up, keep your length and lengthen away from your feet, dropping your hands down in front of you. Bow the elbows. Shoulders are down, bolts are on, lift the arms up. Hold, but keep the body back there. There you go. Hold for 5, bolts are on 4, pull torso 3, smiling 2, 1. Keep the rib cage back, reach all the way up and over like a hot flaming ball. And your goal is to try to reach your toes. Good, stack up nice and tall, 1 beautiful, tall, strong vertebrae at a time. Hands come up to where you're comfortable. Lift kid up. Keep the length and lean away from me. Drop the hands here. And what this does when you drop your hands is it sets your hinge. I want to hinge. Good. Keeping the hinge. Challenge the hinge. Lift the arms up for 5, 4, breathing 3, pull tail 2, 1, go up and over and reach your toes. Stack up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Hands come up, lift kit up. Good, lean back. Drop the hands down in front of you, narrow the pelvis. Good, lift the hands. Hold for 5, 4, 3, good, 2, 1, and bring it in. Good, towards your toes. And stack it up. Okay, unhook your feet. Heels go against the box. And stay right there. Do you have room if you twist? Do you hit the... You want me to slide you forward? Okay. Hands go out. Depending on where your shoulders are. Okay. Bob. Yeah, I know.
Are they holding hands?
They are holding hands. Bend your elbows. And he's got his holding hands and wearing ABBA t-shirts. Shoulders down.
That can only mean one thing.
Inner thighs tight as much as you can. Okay. So if you need to make a W, you can do anything that you want as long as it stays straight. The other thing is your arms are out here. Hold a broomstick behind your back and don't let it break. So what a breaking broomstick looks like is as I move, my arm goes like this and I break that broomstick across my back. So wherever they're at, keep them. Keep your knees tight or towards each other. Twist as far as you can towards the front door and pulse for 3. Good, pulse for 2. Pulse for 1 in the rib cage and bring it back to center, grow tall. And to the right, and 3. Good, and 2. And 1, and back to the front, grow tall. Good, to the left, and 3. Good, and 2. And 1, back to the front, and tall. And over for 3. Good, and 2, grow taller. And 1, back to the front, give me attitude. Last 2, left, 3. Good, 2. 1, back to the front, and right. Don't let those hips move. 3, hips are still. 2, 1, and bring it back to the front. Good. We're going to bring, in this order, gear bar in. Box under. There are a lot of box today. Box, box, box. Gear bars come all the way in. Okay. Staying with our 2 reds, our feet are going to go against the shoulder rest. 2 reds. Hook it here. Yeah. There it comes. There we go. So 2 red springs, feet go against the shoulder, just like Alicia is. We're opening up our sacroiliac here using our abs. Use the black cushions underneath your knees because this carriage is hard. You want a cushion?
Please. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Keeping the carriage all the way glued in. Don't let the carriage move. Sit your glutes back over your heels as much as you can according to your knees and hips. How are we doing, Duff? Is okay? Okay. Shoulders are down. Mad cat your spine. Good. You were confused between the sagging cow. Hold there. Okay, sit your glutes back as far as you can and mad cat your spine. Pull tail between the legs. Don't let your shoulders move. Using your abs, push your knees out and away and pull in for 10. Don't let those shoulders move. So knees go in and out using the abs. Bob, just do what you can and walk it out on that knee. After 10, we're going to go flat back, same move. Bob, I had a brilliant idea. What if you put your knees in here and we do 2 like this? Did you guys feel that one? Okay. Bob, does that work?
Yeah.
Okay. Now go one blue spring only. Same exact move. Good. Flat back, press out, pull in, careful. Yeah. Hello.
Downtown.
Yeah. Stay in the room if you can.
Shouldn't put a little weight on.
No. I want your abs to work. How's that, Deb? Tighten those lats. The lats are on, so shoulders are down into the body. Keep these still. Don't let these move. Just let your knees go out. And you should find a nice quiver of those abs. Yeah. In 9 o'clock, we're now calling them lamb calls. Bye. Feel it? Okay. 2 red springs. The next one's really fun. Take the blue off once your red springs are on. If you are little, I want your heels to be about 6 inches away from your shoulder rest, or if you're super flexible, 6 inches away from the shoulder rest. You guys watch these machines because there's bars above you. I don't want you to hit your head. Feet are flat on the carriage, heels against the shoulder rest unless you're little. Then your feet are away. But if you guys who are tall, heels against the shoulder rest. You're going to put as much weight as you can in your heels and lift your toes up. Good. Go straight legs and go heels against the shoulder rest. Okay. So we're stretching out the hamstrings in this position. Bring the carriage all the way in. Don't let it move. Keeping the carriage in, take your tailbone and put it behind your heels. Okay.
They put the weight on.
Come in the standing over here. I'll show you a different thing to do. Okay, out and in. Don't let those heels come up. Okay. You're going to go flat back like this, okay? And your eye gaze is going to go up and down, up and down. You're going to feel the hamstrings and your sacrum release. Good. You feel the stretch? Mm-hmm. That's what I want you to do. That way you don't have to use the shoulders at all. So this is elephant. Keep those heels down, Jim. How many?
10.
Okay, and bring it in. After 10, bring it all the way in. Watch your heads. Good. We're going to kneel down onto the carriage. Cushion your knees however you want. And let me know on these guys if you need. How is that one to kneel on?
Not too bad.
Okay. So we'll go back to it because our pressure will be on one of our knees. 1 red spring only. Right foot comes forward onto the standing platform. When it's on the standing platform, I want it centered, so it's right in the center. Good. Keeping the right knee bent, push the left knee back, so you're just sinking your pelvis down into the springs. If you guys who are super flexible, pull tail between the legs so you don't get into your lower backs. So right now that right shin's against the bar. Good. So this is the first part, hip flexor stretch. Second part, straighten the right leg and press out. I have had this flip up every once in a while on my old machines, just so you know. Get a good stretch. Good. To come in, bend the right knee in, but keep the left knee back. Quinlan, you want a cushion?
Yeah, I do too.
Okay.
Yeah,
You okay?
yeah. This one is a little harder.
Okay, and again, press out, straight leg. Flying split, second part. Straighten that right leg, good, and hold the stretch. Nice. Jim, isn't this great?
Yeah. Inside.
Don't you walk out of here going, oh, I feel pretty good though. Bend the right knee in. Yeah, when you're walking out. Push the left knee back and you're just sinking again into that hip flexor stretch. Lift the left hand. Good. And lean back. Stretching the abs. Good. And bring it down and switch legs. Bring the foot right to the center line. Who needs a cushion?
I did on the other one for my knee, but I'm okay.
Okay. From there, to sink low into your hip flexor stretch, pushing the back knee back. So right now, that left shin's right against the bar. There you go. That's okay. Press it out. So straighten that front leg. Good. Bend the left knee to come in, keeping the right knee back. More of a hip flexor stretch, pull torso. And again, press out. Pull tail between the legs so your lower back is supported. Bend the right knee to come in, shoulders are down, hold that stretch. You know, I was looking at Quinlan. Sorry. Right hand comes up. Good. And pull torso. Good. How we doing, Bob? And bring it down. Okay. Stepping off towards the front door. Bob, does the holes help? Bob, does the hole help?
Oh, yeah, it's the left knee swollen up. That's what's
Okay.
giving me trouble.
From here, lace your fingertips back behind you and open up the shoulders. We got props everywhere. Sorry. You can come over here. Good. So did you guys hear about overflow classes? 12 o'clock. We're starting with Monday, Fridays, so if it's booked, just mark yourself down for the 12 o'clock. It's mainly going to be easy breezy up towards a level 2. And take it over. And take it over. Good. Inhale, bring as much air as you can in. 3 puffs in. Exhale, press all the air out. Hello. And again, inhale. 3 puffs in. Exhale, press all the air out. Shake it out. Okay, depending on your feet and your knees and your body today, take 1 small jump, 1 big jump. You guys are done. Nice work. So on the machines, all springs go on, headrest in middle, uncross your straps, long straps on post. And say goodbye to everybody at home. Bye. I think so. Bye guys, they're there.
Okay.